Plappy, fantastic result. Got tight towards the end there, but good to grind out a win. I'm sure you're very happy with the way they went about it today.
Yeah, it was. Look, I'm really proud of the players. They dug in, and they played the way that we needed them to in the conditions. And it wasn't a pretty game of football to watch, but I'll win like that every week if we have to.
A 6-goal first quarter was really the base of our victory tonight. How important was it to really start the way they did tonight?
Yeah, they got off to a really good start, and we were able to get some clean ball, and we're able to maximise the early part of the game when we're a bit fresher, and our midfielders were really good at getting the ball into our forward half, and we were lucky enough to get a couple of marks inside 50 and hit the scoreboard. So. Yeah, look, it's pleasing. We're 2-0. It puts us in a really strong position now to look forward to next week, and it's a really big game. So everyone played their role tonight. So I was really pleased with the way they all contributed.
The heat was on in that second and third quarter particularly, and I know that 3-quarter time you told the boys to just compose themselves and really take in the pressure as well that was coming their way. Were you happy with the way they responded in that last quarter?
Yeah, I think we might have given up an easy goal or two, but the way that we wanted the game to look, they did it to a T. So I can't, I think pressure is really healthy for our players because it just sets you up in situations later in the year where you need to deal with pressure really well. And as a coach, I felt the pressure late too. They're only 1 or 2 kicks away, good kicks or goals away from getting themselves back into the game. But yeah, they compose themselves really well.
And just finally, you spoke about it before, a huge game next week. We return home to Downer Oval against Port Melbourne. What's the approach like coming into that one? Anything in particular on the training track this week?
Well, it's like any other game. We're trying to establish a brand. We're trying to establish an identifiable brand that we've changed a lot of things over the pre-season in regards to the way we're moving the ball. We've had a lot of personnel changes. We've had 13 different players that have been in the team. So we're still building and still gelling and still bonding and all that stuff that challenges you. We're playing a different style to what the club has played in for a long time. So the opportunity for us is to keep training at a really high level, which we're doing really well, and then coming out and trying to deliver it on a weekend. So couldn't be more happier, couldn't be more proud. Mello's job on Gribble tonight was excellent. So he'd had a really selfless approach to the role that he played tonight. So there was it's going to be a good game to review, but it's not going to be a very pretty one.
Cheers, Plappy. Great result tonight.
Thanks, boys.